My name is Morgan Polans, and I'm a senior special education major from Ormond Beach, Florida. So when I was in high school, I started a nonprofit for kids who are in low-income areas, and I taught them art. And a lot of those kids, I could tell, had a lot of trouble and had IEPs. So I got really interested in education, but more specifically special education. I did a little research, and I knew that Vanderbilt was #1 in the country for special education. Vanderbilt has given me so much more independence. They've taught me to respect myself, have more confidence, and be happy. I'm gonna miss the family-like feel of everything and the professors. I'm gonna miss being surrounded by peers who also love learning and who are also passionate about what I'm passionate about.
I'm Andrew Curry. I'm a second-year master's student studying special education, severe disabilities, and applied behavior analysis. I have about 10 years of experience working with adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities, and I became really interested in behavior and studying behavior more, and that's what led me towards behavior analysis and special education. So when I was 19, I worked for the state at the Mental Health Institute, and there was a specific patient who had Down syndrome and was not getting very good care at that hospital, and I think maybe that was my aha moment, seeing how little care there was and how little support. That's what really drove me to pursue a field of mental health, but also working with individuals with disabilities.
So my name is Olivia Huddleston Boatman. I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri, and I am currently a senior here at Peabody, about to graduate with a degree in secondary English education and a minor in French. I chose Peabody because as soon as I came to campus and started to visit and meet different students and the professors, I just felt that there was a passion about education that I've had my entire life. I just can remember being even in my first class here at Peabody and having another peer kind of use my model that I used all the way through high school of I want to change the face of education, and I just knew that this was the place for me. I had a wonderful, wonderful professor my first year here, and I just remember sitting in her class. It was an intro level to education class, just trying to get us oriented to what the teaching profession could be. And I swear she looked dead at me when she started talking about her experiences as an English teacher and just the possibilities of teaching and learning and how to really see a student make so much growth and just feel better about themselves in their academic lives and in their social lives. And I just knew that, this is something I want to do for my future students. And it was something that she had done in her classroom her entire career. And I was just excited to be learning from her to really make that impact in my own career. I will be teaching 8th grade English and French and social studies at a local middle school. Very excited about that. And I'm also going to start my master's here in learning diversity and urban studies as a part of one of the Peabody graduate programs.
So my name is Laura Cummings, and I'm a second-year master's student here at Peabody studying secondary science education. I chose Peabody for a number of reasons. I was excited about the idea of living in the South and in Nashville in particular. It's such a fun town, and I also was excited about the idea of kind of the combination of practice and theory that Peabody provides, a theoretical background to what I was doing, as well as an opportunity to put that in action in the field. Next year I'm going to be teaching in California. I'll be teaching 6th grade science at an independent school in San Diego.
My name is Shelly Herbert, and I'm a master's student, and I'm getting my degree in early childhood special education. When I was applying to graduate school and came to campus, visited with my advisor, and just knew this is where I wanted to be, the program was flexible enough for me to get the experiences that I wanted, and my advisor really cared about investing in me and making sure that I had the opportunities that I wanted coming in. I always knew I wanted to work with people with disabilities, and I have a cousin who has autism, and it's been really awesome to be on the family side to see how much growth can come about when you do early intervention. After graduation, I have a job, which is awesome. I'll be a behavior consultant for a private behavior analysis company here in Nashville. I'll be working in early intervention, mostly with kids with autism.